Well, what is going on, Agape City? Brad here, coming at you on a Monday for one of our Monday morning pastors. These are short little videos where I jump on here and just kind of recap the weekend at Agape City Church. And yesterday was an absolute blast. I got to play drums in the worship band, which, by the way, if you're a real drummer, please sign up to be a part of the band. We could definitely use you. It was an absolute blast doing it. But man, if you play drums, guitar, keys, sing, we would love for you to join the worship band here at Agape City Church. In fact, can I say this? If you want to serve in any capacity, if you want to serve in kids, with the parking team, with the greeters, if you want to serve with the ushers, the tech team, the prayer team, small group leadership, youth group leadership, many of you have been coming and visiting for about 5 or 6 weeks now. If you are digging this community, if you believe in what we're about, then join a team and come and serve with us. It is an absolute blast. You can sign up in the app below. But anyway, yesterday was a great day. Joel Fireball was here and he preached an awesome message, just inspiring us to ask ourselves the question, God, do you have more for me? And I love what he kind of, couched the whole talk in, not just more for you, but more through you. Because a lot of us, we want more for us. God, do you have more for me? Do you want to give me a bigger house? Do you want to give me a nicer car? God, do you want to give me more wealth and more comfort? A lot of times when we talk about God, do you want more for me? It's more just that, for me. But the question Joel was getting at, and I believe the question you see in Ephesians chapter 3 is, God, do you want more through me? Do you want me to love my neighbors more? Do you want me to love my coworkers more? Do you want me to love my community more? And then what would that look like? In fact, when you have eyes to see it, that's kind of what Jesus is always calling the disciples to. Like, if you think about even like in Matthew 25, that's a good chapter for you to read today if you have some time. Matthew 25, when Jesus tells his disciples, whatever you've done for the least of these, how you treat the people who have nothing to offer you, the people who can't give you wealth, the people who can't give you prestige, what you've done for the least of these are what you're doing to me. So here's the question, Agape City. Are we doing more for the least of these in our community? Are we treating people with dignity and respect? Are we using people's names? Are we hearing people's stories? If you have resources, are we sharing resources? Are we blessing people in our community to do more through us, not just more for us? And then I'll give you one more chapter to read, is John 21, when Jesus is kind of reinstating Peter after Peter denied him. And Jesus asks Peter, do you love me? Do you agape me? That's where our church name comes from, right? Do you love me? And Peter says, you know I love you. And then Jesus' response is, well, then go and feed my sheep. If you love me, then go do something for me. Feed my sheep. So Agape City Church, this week, 7 days, let's love the least of these. Let's feed the sheep of God. Let's do more, not for ourselves. Let's do more for the glory of God this week. And I'd love to hear some of those stories. Put them in the comments below. Bring them to church with you on Sunday. God is moving through our church. God is moving in this community. And I'm excited to see how God's going to use you this week to do immeasurably more. All right. I love you all. I'll see you later on. Peace. I'm out of here.